And there you go. All right. One more run. Ooh. Well, let's do the multitasker last time. Let's go ahead and do loud this time, though. Might as well double down on the damage. I think I'll go with crit chance. Other ghost axe, ghost scepter. Yeah, alright. I don't want to get rid of my dodge yet, so I do want that. I do want that. I do want that. I mean, may as well go for even more enemies with how much it goes ahead and wants us to anyways. How was match for you today, Cake Russ? It is a really good sprite, honestly. I agree entirely. Well, damage we should be getting, so we don't really need that. Harvesting would not be a bad one, but we'll go speed. And I do want armor. It was melee damage. Eventually, we're gonna have to go ahead. I want all of these, actually. The one downside to ethereal weapons is you take more damage because it gets rid of your armor, which I'd like to counterbalance here eventually, but at least for the earlier stuff, it does happen to be a good idea to grab it, just because of all the bonuses that they give you for a set amount of kills. It was good! The priest gave a really good homily today. I really liked it. Like that. We can wait a little bit longer for that. Yeah, because... Oh, that's different. Okay, that's nice. Alright. But yeah, I'd have to go ahead and review the video, which admittedly I could, because our church is still live streaming the 9 AM mass, and that's the one we went to. It was a pretty good homily though. I'm just trying to remember all the details, because that's the one unfortunate thing. It's like, just because, and I can remember what the was it. I can't remember what it was about. That's the one downside. It's hard to remember homilies sometimes. I don't like admitting that, because I do want to remember homilies. I get the engineering. It wouldn't be a bad idea. Yeah, I would agree with that, honestly, but I'd still like to go ahead and dump them once I can, admittedly, just because it can be quite difficult. Crit chance would be a good idea. More melee damage. I'd like some armor, but alright. Another ghost scepter? Alright, fine. I mean, honestly, since we already have plenty of enemies here, may as well go for more. It's kind of Loud's whole shtick. But yeah, Loud is really amusing just for even his sprite, honestly. Oh, hello, item. Thankfully, I know they come to me at the end of the round, so not necessarily. Ooh. I don't actually think I have any lifesteal yet, which is not fantastic, admittedly. Nice 1% speed. Yeah, that could be good, actually. Lifesteal. Nice 2 max HP. How much have we got so far? We've gotten 6. You want to keep my max HP high, but I do want some more armor too, that's the thing. Range going down, I don't really want at the moment. Yeah, that's fine. Yes, that I do want. Fire that up. No, I don't want that. I do want that, but I don't want that. Yeah, honestly, the ethereal weapons are just too dang good, to be quite honest. Range is kind of one of those weird things, because since I'm mainly focusing on melee, admittedly I do have the ghost scepters at the moment. Range is not a good thing for melee, because it makes the attacks last longer, or take longer to return to you. So that's the main downside, because it's like, I do like range, don't get me wrong. Take that blindfold? I can't take that blindfold, it's too late. More lifesteal. Attack speed or armor? Attack speed should keep going up. We'll go with the armor. Ghost Scepter? Yeah, okay. That I will take. Lower our luck? Yeah, alright, fine. I need multiple ways to restore my health, honestly, just to play it safe, and more armor. Okay, interesting. Fair enough. Makes sense. More dodge would be good. I'm gonna go with the armor for now. And more lifesteal. I would like more melee damage, but... You want that eventually, but not yet. Oh, hello. Yes. Our HP regen is not high enough for me to even think about it, honestly. Admittedly, the damage shouldn't be as scary here for ethereal weapons as for higher difficulties, since this is only danger level 2. Even reducing armor any amount on higher level difficulties can be terrifying, to be quite honest. Hello. Alright, want to get in there, hopefully. Yeah, just danger level 2 at the moment, since that's the highest I've unlocked for the time being. For, PC. No, I haven't unlocked that on PC yet. Otherwise, it would be. So it would be nice to get a bit better luck, honestly. Oh, hello. Alright, fair enough. Hello there. Still don't think I have enough HP regen. That's the thing. I do want that. Okay. Wave 8. If I could get a regular ghost axe, that'd be fantastic, not gonna lie. But yeah, if this was the mobile version, I would be doing danger level 5. Gotta get up there first, though. You've been auto-modded? What do you mean you've been auto-modded? I don't see any... Oh, wait, hold on. Okay, give me 1 second. I see it. I see it now. It took me a second. That's a lot of cash. That will lower our crit chance, but more melee damage, yes please. More armor. Melee damage. Oh, another one. Luck or crit chance? I do want luck, but I'll go the crit chance. I don't want luck yet. Only do... Let's see. Could tell me to get good? Fair enough. I mean, it is possible, don't be wrong. Okay, so that'll lower luck. There's what I was looking for. Maybe. No. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, no, I got it, Game Gross. I understand entirely. It is still a possibility I could die. It's not super likely, mind you, but... Especially now that I have 11 armor, in addition to the dodge factor. Now, admittedly, if I had a silver bullet, I'd feel a lot more content with this. Alright, now is when you need to start increasing the dodge, too. Now that I'm slowly working on using the ethereal weapons up. Actual ethereal, what do you want to call it? It'll be fine, probably. Speed. Look. Melee damage would be nice, as would luck admittedly, but I want that lifesteal. One day we'll get that. As soon as I get... Yeah, I mean, we can keep increasing that. Yeah, alright. Yes. Alright, this one just happens to be too good. Yeah, alright. good track. I don't think this is my favorite one, though. The one that really sounds like a FTL one is the one that I really like. I'm waiting for that to pop up. Honestly, all the tracks in this game are really good. Speaking of the one that sounds like an FTL track, this one. Damage, no attack speed. Well, that's gonna keep going up. So dodge or armor. Armor's doing pretty good, so I think I'll... That melee damage, on the other hand, does happen to be really nice, as does the lifesteal. Ghost Scepter can be powered up. Medical Scissors can be powered up. No. Yes. Yes. We can get one more of these. Okay. Why do we need that? We can keep increasing... Okay. Or one more of these. No, wait, no, that wouldn't matter. I guess I could get rid... Well, we'll see. We'll see. We got possibilities. I know we may not have much engineering, but a turret better than no turret. Just simply driving a turret increases your chances of survival because it's more stuff that does damage. At least in my opinion. Alright, let's get our HP back up a little bit. What I really want at the moment is the monkey. The monkey would be pretty useful, to be quite honest. Not that, though. Crit chance would be nice. More armor? Yeah, okay. Okay. There's another scissors. Oh no. No. I do know. Until we can get a blue or something that... Yeah, free bunny. I should, yeah, it's alright. No blood leech, yeah. Okay. I don't fully like that we've done that, but... It's not the worst thing in the world at the same time. Monkey seems represent. I mean, the monkey's just too good, honestly, especially once you get to the later waves. Because, like, sure, it's only an 8% chance, but when you grab this much mats, it is absolutely worth it. Especially if you have multiple monkeys. Now, admittedly, I'd like a little bit more range. I guess that's what you were kind of saying, how range doesn't matter until it does, and we're at the point now where it matters. But I'd like to get it back up to base. Yeah, okay. More HP. Yeah. That's gonna keep going up, as is max HP, but max HP is more important because it stops us from dying. I really want that. I'm gonna let it go. I'm gonna let it go. We're getting enough health now where I'm like, nah, we're good, fam. The alien is not worth it at this point. Decide to completely ruin a run just for 3 more HP. Nah, I'm good. I'm real good. Okay, let's get out of the melee range for a little bit. Okay, let's get out. Yes, please. Yeah, that'll actually surpass it a little bit, so that'll be good. I'll take another Tyler. Range, we'll go back down to what I wanted at. We'll see about that one. Did I have a free reroll? I missed it. Darn. I know I have 2 now. I thought that I'd used them both. That's alright. I'll get back to it in a second, then. Imagine if that free reroll would save the game. $156. Okay. Don't mind if I do. Good chance for melee. Good chance. Our damage percentage is going to keep going up, honestly. As much as I do want the melee damage, I think the crit chance is the choice here. You can always hope. Oh hey, circular saw. Okay. Guess I'll come back for that. Ooh, and a pair of scissors. Guess I'll come back for both of those. Let's see, minus 4% damage, engineering goes up, which should make it so our healing turrets heal more, if I remember correctly. 3 is not much, but it is better than nothing, weirdly. I have tried Alien Eyes. I'm not sure if I've ever found it that useful, admittedly, but maybe I just need to get multiple Alien Eyes. I haven't ever disliked it, to be honest. Come back here. Come back here, 3 items. Got it. Yeah, more melee damage. Alright, and more armor. Crit chance would be nice. Even more armor, though. No. As much as this is nice, recycle, grab. Oh, hey. Nice. Of course the ghost axe comes along as soon as I actually want it. Oh well, too late now. I mean, lifesteal is really dang stupid, and also armor and the dodge is not also too bad. Everything together is working pretty well, not gonna lie. Like, lifesteal is pretty broken, especially on medical equipment. Maybe broken isn't the right word, but very strong. I would say this round is looking pretty good, but we'll see, we'll see. I mean, I don't know if I'd say it's a bad buy, but I kind of get what you mean. Unnecessary. Yeah, I mean, it would be nice to get our harvesting up. Maybe. Maybe. I'm not willing to say no to any of that, because our speed at 9% is not awful. More HP regen, honestly, yeah. But listen, tardigrade may save me at one point, we never know. It's always a possibility. Ah, that glitch. At least we still do that at the end of the round. But I want it. Actually, if my build needed that at the moment, that would stink, because I do have an ability that relies on getting them, now that I think about it. Not that it needs it at the moment. It seems like it's going to be a pretty safe run, but still. I could get overwhelmed by a sheer amount of enemies, that's true. Yeah, right. I mean, why not? Good chance. Good chance. Yes. 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 Monkey! Ooh. Ooh. I just like the minigun just that much, I'm not gonna lie. Ghost axe we don't need. That I do want. Yeah. It's pretty unlikely. Not impossible, but improbable. Switch up a good silver bullet right here, right now. if we were to get Silver Bullet, I would not be opposed to a game. Heal 200 HP in one wave. Okay. I mean, it's free. Why not? 5% damage? Range is fine. Crit chance, yeah. Because they can be free, because they can be money. I think I gotta skip the minigun this time, as much as I hate to do it. Oh no! They've had a better circular saw. Got greedy. Yeah. That's true. Hey, you get back here. It's time for you to die. Time to die, boy. Get back here. He was scared, and he should have been too. Let's see. 81 more damage. 200. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Yeah. That's the only reason we had these was just for more HP. So that sounds about right. Yeah. We got Lich. Got Doctor. Pardon me. HP regeneration has doubled. Doctor I'm interested in. Alright. 5 gentle aliens. Yeah. If you run out of room, there's a scroll bar. I mean... I guess... Oh, Soldier 2. Nice. I missed that part, actually, so I appreciate you pointing that out. I'm not gonna do another run, but we've got a decent amount unlocked now, so let's see. I might do Gladiator next, honestly. No, I shouldn't, but I really do want to go ahead and do one more run. I'll do Throw with one fist. We might fail too, so run ends early, I'm doing one more run. It's too much fun. Oh, there's a tree down here. Ah. Missed the tree. Attack speed would be nice. Range. I do want to get more range, actually. Monkey. I do want that. That's fair. I might be done by then. It's hard to tell, honestly. This is danger level 3 after all. I gotta get to bed here soonish. I can at least finish this run. Let's see, armor. 5%, which would be nice, admittedly. I'd like more range, but we'll do armor for now. Hand isn't great, but... Butterfly. Yes, okay. But it does give us more dodge. That alone is pretty good. Lifesteal, huh? Range would be nice, but lifesteal heal comes first. Oh, melee damage. Okay. Okay, bosh. And that one another time. We will do more Brotato. I'm just having fun with Brotato, honestly. It's just a nice game to jump into. We'll do more Brotato before Xenogears tomorrow. Probably only one Brotato run, though. Just because we've been doing multiples today, so... More range, huh? That HP regen would be nice. Not gonna lie, but... Monkey? Yes, monkey, please. Monkey, please. Yeah, this will be fine. I could just go to bed by 11, wake up at 7, go for a bike ride, and go to daily mass at 12 tomorrow. So I'd like to get a nice view of the sun tomorrow. I think I should be able to get up and out of bed in time, because I'm only going for a 26-mile bike ride tomorrow. I really jinxed my neck something bad last week somehow. Probably missed your pre-Xenogears 1 due to day job, which is fair. You eventually surpassed me in the quest to get to 5 in every character. Surprise, I'm still on? I mean, I'm not going much longer, Star. Welcome back, by the way, Star. How was Mass? I mean, I like this game. It's fun. Like, I was realizing if I just go ahead and do one stream of it, I can go ahead and play it more. And I can start working on my progress for, this, which is a nice thought. Oh, you don't have any HP regen. I'd like more HP, honestly, but... I like a lot of more stuff, actually. Got any trees yet? Not yet. Oh, yes, we do, actually. Now they go down on my head, which is good. That's true. He did, and then I bought it on mobile. Brotato's fun. I really like Brotato. I'm hoping to get 2 complete runs tonight, so we can at least get to danger level 4. I am not guaranteeing anything, though. We are a double monkey, which does happen to help. Elemental damage? No. Crit lifesteal? Yes. Melee damage, range. Range is -5, that's acceptable for the time being. Time being the key point. Alright, yeah. Yeah. I mean, it's really good. I just love this game. The developer did a really good job making it enjoyable. Enjoyable is the right word here. I gotta go for the Ghost Axe. At the moment, it won't give me any negatives. The only negative, I guess, technically, is I have less dodge now. But the Ghost Axe with the plus 1% damage... possibility. It's just too beneficial. Admittedly, maybe I should put the feet together because the feet kind of suck, but... I mean, they have their purposes, don't get me wrong, but... mainly the knockback. Admittedly, I think it's a palm, not a foot. Ooh, got a little closer. Did not like that. Ooh. More lifesteal would be good. That's harvesting. I don't like that, but I'm gonna do it. Meep. Got some HP there, that's good. Dodge that, that's good. Plus, I'll be honest, watching P-Tony do a Hades run before some of his streams, or to start off his stream and then moving on to another game, was also like, you know, I could do that with Brotato. So it's partially thanks to P-Tony as well, admittedly. Too close there. A Hades run for clarification. Yes, please. Probably do want that eventually, actually. I could play more Hades. I need to finish it. You'd probably enjoy it though, Kid Gross, if I had to take a guess. I want more monkey. We have 2 monkey. I want 5 monkey. It doesn't raise it to 45% chance, but it does increase the odds of it happening. On the one hand, I kind of wish it did that, but I get why it doesn't. That's fair. I do like it. I don't like it as much as Supergiant's other games, but I'll be honest, I do enjoy it. Max HP. Max HP for sure. Oh, even... okay. And attack speed... attack speed. Monkey! Probably will want that. If I could get one more hand. Actually, I don't even need one more hand. Triple monkey. Which doesn't, you know, guarantee a run, but a triple monkey does definitely help more. Now we just need more pickup range. Holy monkey, please. Actually, lifesteal at the moment because I cannot get in there, so as to activate the monkey. Okay. A little dangerous there, but Pass was okay. That's fair. Was it a good homily? I hope it was a good homily. More attack speed, which means more lifesteal percentage. Yes. Okay. Yes. Cycle. Bye. this I don't want. I mean, I do want it, but... Lock these two. Max did a really good job at Mass today. I was very happy. I'm trying. He's trying, and I'm trying. We're being better at working together. He's a good boy. He just gets a bit excited. Who doesn't, honestly? Who does not get excited? He just wants to participate, and he's trying. He can't read fully yet. He's doing better reading. He just cannot fully read yet, but he's trying. He's trying his little heart out. Hello. Stay in the corner and get bullied. He got in the corner and got bullied. I can understand that, but it's a good thing that they were there. I get what you mean, though. That's one armor. No, thank you. No. Oh, I thought we were at wave 11, not wave 12. See, this boss I don't usually mind too much, K-Cross. It's the Butcher that I still mind. I'll usually just ignore this boss, admittedly. That might be why. Focus on his ads. Unless I have what I think is enough damage. And I do not think I have enough damage for him at the moment. I'm almost positive I do not have enough damage for him at the moment. Ooh, okay. Alright. I get it. You want to kill me. Just leave me alone. Alright, we're good. We're good. Toho, I could see that. Yeah, I mean, I think it's meant to somewhat be reminiscent of that, but not like too much. I get what you mean, though. Okay, so that can give us more of that. That'll upgrade the fist. That. Nothing really here that I want. Okay. Scary there. Alright. Ooh, definitely scary, definitely scary. Ah! We're like 1 second off, too. That's alright. Felt like if we would have gone past that one, we would have been fine. Wish we'd had more armor. No, you! Hey, that wasn't level 2. That was danger level 3, K-Grass. You can't say that. You said it was danger level 2. I have surpassed that. I will use your own words against you, K-Grass. Don't think I won't. Oh, yeah, we'll be back with more of this tomorrow, as well as Xenogears. I'm going to go ahead and make VODs of these here in a second. We're going to end with Paul of Tarsus, and I'll go grab my prayer book too. So we'll end with Paul of Tarsus and night prayers. So, Paul and Felix. He probably explained the sexual aberrations of the pagans as consequences of their religious confusion. He went on to paint a picture of the coming of the judge with apocalyptic colors. Felix was restless in his chair. He was pale and flushed by turns. He exchanged sly glances with his concubine while she opened her big eyes like an inquisitive child and watched the sacred fire that seemed to spray sparks from Paul's eyes. We do not know what was happening in the soul of the young woman. Ordinarily, Paul refrained from saying anything harsh to a woman. Whenever he made an accusation, he generally blames the man, but we know what happened to Felix. He was trembling now with fear. He was terrified. He had reason to tremble, for his conscience rose up within him to accuse him. Before his eyes arose the bloody crimes of his past, the innocent victims of his violence, of his sensuality, of his rapacity. He saw the figure of the high priest whom he had murdered, the woman whom he had seduced. But Paul did not call down on Felix the punishment of the Furies, those avenging goddesses of the pagans who tortured an evildoer and drove him to madness. Paul referred to the friendly voice of God, who spoke to man of penance. For a moment, it seemed that the grace of God had touched Felix, but it was not to be so. Penance and contrition are not thrilling experiences. They are not dramatic. They are hard reality. And Felix had no time for harsh realism. Under the pretense of feeling ill, Felix suddenly adjourned the meeting and said to Paul, "For this time, go your way, but when I have a convenient time, I will send for you." But that convenient time never came. Whenever we come into contact with Christ in the higher world and then postpone the matter for a more convenient time, almost always that time never comes, and each rejection of grace hardens the heart still more. As Felix walked from the hall with his young wife on his arm, the demons of sensuality and rapacity were already waiting for him. In flattering tones, they urged him never again to expose himself to such embarrassment, and Felix never again allowed himself to hear more in public. But he gave himself the pleasure of talking with his interesting prisoner in private meetings. He was impressed by Paul's extensive knowledge of Greek culture, of the cities of the world where he had traveled, of the experiences he had had in his many journeys. But he wished to go no deeper. He was too superficial, too much lacking in even ordinary idealism. Hard times were coming for this poor man. In a few months he was deposed. He disappeared in disgrace and oblivion, and his beautiful young wife with their child, the little Agrippa, perished in the searing lava of Mount Vesuvius. But that other man, Paul's friend who often sat with him in a corner of the courtyard with his notebook on his knee, would write the story of poor Felix, and as long as the world lasted, people would read that sad story. Occasionally, Felix made veiled suggestions to Paul about ransom for his release, and perhaps behind all the apparent religious interest on the part of Felix, there was nothing more than ordinary pagan avarice. It's like the other saint, how the devil would keep telling him to offer conversion as a bird tomorrow. Yeah, basically, yeah. I actually want to see if Father RT Reverend Joseph Holzner is written anything else. I know what RT stands for, but I'm awful. So unless it's priest, I'm awful with remembering the acronyms, honestly. It's something I definitely do want to work on. Let's see. Paul did not spend those years in Caesarea in complete inactivity. On the contrary, they were extraordinarily fruitful years for the church. A man with Paul's appreciation of the value of time found a way to use the time. His friends had come from Jerusalem, and they were continually with him because of his enforced rest. Paul's health also improved. Indeed, his life was more secure now than it had been for many years because of his long imprisonment. The hearts of some of the Jewish Christians were softened, and in his later letters, we see few evidences of the old bitterness. Due to Caesarea's favorable location, Paul was able to keep up his contacts with all the churches in the harbor cities of the Mediterranean. His correspondence during this period was unfortunately not preserved, but these days may have provided the time for the preparation and composition of one of the most beautiful books in the world, the Gospel according to St. Luke. Oh, I forgot to play the Weird Al song today. I'll do that tomorrow. Paul had begun to realize that his oral proclamation of the Gospel, now discontinued for so long a time, ought to be replaced by a written account. In his sermons, he had always referred to the great events in Christ's life, but his spiritual disposition always led him to dig deeper into those divine thoughts that Christ had made known to him. Paul's was a mystical and prophetical nature, whereas Luke had rather an inclination for historical writing. Thus, these two men complemented each other to the great advantage of Christianity. Matthew had already written his gospel in Aramaic for the Jewish Christians. Mark was about to complete his narrative of Christ's life as he had heard it from Peter's mouth. Luke was therefore in the fortunate position of being able to weave these two accounts and others also into his gospel. Besides this, he was able to investigate other documents and sayings and to question many eyewitnesses and ministers of the word. He was able to extend his researches into the very beginnings, back to the childhood of our Lord, to set down the earliest records in his book. Here in Caesarea, Luke may have met that newly converted Roman officer called Theophilus, to whom Luke dedicated both of his books and who probably provided the means for the many journeys Luke made to reach every possible source of information. Luke may have gone many times from Caesarea into the Holy Land to Jerusalem to interview James, to Nazareth to see the relatives and contemporaries of Jesus, and especially to see the mother of Jesus. She was still alive. Mary would now have been an aged woman of 80 years, but from whom else would Luke have been able to obtain the wonderful story of Christmas, if not from the loving memory of Christ's mother? When Luke wrote, "But Mary kept all these words, pondering them in her heart," he designated Mary as the depositary of the most ancient tradition, and the source of the gospel of the divine childhood. In 235, and your own soul a sword shall pierce. Luke painted the picture of the sorrowful mother, and when he records the Magnificat and the humble praise of the woman, he lays the foundation for the veneration of Mary. A troublesome question arises here. Why is it that we find nowhere in Paul's writings a cordial word about Mary, the mother of the Lord? That short dogmatic reference in the letter to the Galatians, God sent his son, made of a woman, does not satisfy us. Where's the connection between Mary and Paul? We find it here in Caesarea. St. Luke is the bridge uniting Mary and Paul. Luke, the Pauline evangelist and the historian of Christ's childhood. The master and the pupil complement each other. Luke the historian and Paul the theologian. More than the influence of the Brethren of Judea, we see Paul's influence in Luke's gospel, the same viewpoints, the same expressions, especially in the narrative of the Last Supper, so that the earliest writers of the church referred to the third gospel as the Gospel of St. Paul. A second work seems to owe its existence to these days of the captivity at Caesarea. The Acts of the Apostles, the Evangelists, Philip and the Christians of Caesarea and Joppa provided rich material for the early history of the church. The actual composition of the Acts, however, took a number of years, and as the years went by, Luke realized that many things, which once seemed important, should be omitted because of the changes time had brought. At this time, another historian was living in Caesarea, Flavius Josephus, who was visiting some priests who were imprisoned there at the time. To him, we are indebted for the most detailed descriptions of that period. We'll read that here another time. We will go ahead and read from the Catechism tomorrow. That will be... I gotta grab night prayers, actually. Actually, I'm kind of getting hot. I'll go ahead and say night prayers by myself, so we'll end it there. Yeah. We'll be back tomorrow with some more Brotato, and we'll do some Xenogears. So you all have a wonderful night. God bless, and remember that God loves each and every one of you. Go and some more. Have a good night. God bless, and Pax Bonum. Thanks for being here, everybody. God bless.